This is your Colonial Action News at 2, reporting from Yorktown, Virginia with critical Revolution news. Today we have exclusive interviews with the generals from the American and British sides. Now over to Jonathan with General Washington.
General Washington, can you tell us about the deceptive battles of New York?
Yes, we made the British think we were setting up to fight, but really we left to Virginia, Yorktown.
And what about the French defeating the British Navy in the Chesapeake Bay, also known as the Battle of the Capes?
That was a great advance for us. We gained control over the coast of Virginia and the British returned to New York.
We have information that you have now moved within 1,000 meters of Yorktown and plan on storming redoubts numbers 9 and 10, allowing you to gain access to the second parallel. How long do you think the British will last?
I am strongly confident that they will surrender within the next week at the most.
Thank you, General Washington, for that great input.
Big effects.
Outskirt of Yorktown with Sir Cornwallis by my side. He's about to leave after his terrible defeat at the hands of America. Is there anything you'd like to say?
It's Lord Cornwallis to you.
I am sorry, Lord Cornwallis. Tell me why you decided to surrender knowing you disappoint everyone in England.
Because I was heavily outnumbered after the lovely Commander Rochambeau decided to team up with real old George Washington and trust my men.
Why do you think Charles O'Hara went in your place at the surrender site with the Americans?
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know whom you think you are to be speaking to me with such a tone. But I will have you know I had an appointment that day. The schedule was conflicted, you see. There simply wasn't enough time to get to the battlefield.
An appointment?
Yes, that is what I said.
Because you were too embarrassed to surrender your sword to George Washington?
Oh, surely not. I'm not scared of that buffoon. I told you I had an appointment.
Oh, okay.
I really must go now. I've already stayed and chatted for too long.
Back to the studio?
And here's Victoria with the weather.
Coming into the Chesapeake Bay, we can expect a storm of British fleets, but the French are ready to block that, so the British have no reinforcements. Brits, go away, come back another day. Now on to Jonathan with the battle update.
Hello everyone, it's time for our update on the biggest game of the century, the Patriots versus the Wild Goats. This game wasn't won easily. Some might say the Patriots had a little help from French. But nonetheless, the Patriots capped off an amazing victory. Prior to this game, the Patriots were coming off a nearly losing record. With the season not looking good, all they needed was this win to turn things around. At first, British coach Cornwallis set up his team in Yorktown, Patriot territory. The Patriots sensed they'd be able to trap Cornwallis to get this win. Then, what some might say is illegal, Coach Washington joined up with the retired coach Rochambeau and combined men together over a staggering 10,000 men. A little unfair advantage if you ask me. These men were able to take control of the Chesapeake Bay, and when British reinforcements came, they were wiped out by French fleets. The Wild Goats couldn't even escape by land. This left Coach Cornwallis feeling trapped, isolated, and without hope. On one last glimmer, Cornwallis planned an escape route, but the Patriots' defense was ready with two of their best stars. Hamilton and Rochambeau captured two key wild fort goats. This cut off the last of Cornwallis' efforts to a comeback or even a dignified loss. Coach Cornwallis was forced to surrender and thus stabbed his season in the heart. There was no way it was coming back to life now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how your colonial patriots defeated the British Wild Goats. See you next time on your #1 source of colonial sports coverage.
Well, if that didn't make for an exciting day, I don't know what would. With the British surrendering to the Americans to end the month-long Battle of Yorktown, you all can rest your head peacefully, knowing the British are still weak, and we're all lucky we left that godforsaken place. I don't know how this day could possibly get any better. As a quick turn of events, the day has indeed gotten better. The British Prime Minister, Lord North, and the Tory party have been booted out of the British government. Folks, our own troops have caused the British to crumble. What a beautiful time to be alive. I've actually also been told the British will continue to fight, but the people of England are strongly not in favor of this for various reasons. But a pro-American parliament has been selected, and a conclusion that ends in peace seems to be on the horizon. This is what we've all been waiting for. But this is also the end of our news broadcast, seeing as everything seems fine for now. Good night, everyone, and it's a great day to be an American.